field for tonight's senior night. We're going to get started with our activities. Tonight's, we honor the seniors of the 2024 class. Get started with one of the most important ones right now. Our team manager, Michael M. Michael M. tonight is escorted by his dad, Mitchell, and his mom, Paulina. When asked who was the most influenced person with his athletic career, he stated his dad was. What's his favorite, best memory for playing his time at Westwood Warrior? This is winning the Ultimate Warrior game his junior year. The advice he'd like to share with his underclassmen is keep working hard, even if the obstacles in front of you aren't. The message to his family and friends is thank you for all the support that you've given me through my years of Westwood High School. His plans after his graduation is to attend the California Polytechnic State University and San Luis Potosí. Michael, thank you for all your help with Westwood baseball. Next up, senior, number 1, Lane Wood. Lane Wood is escorted by his mom and dad tonight, Todd and Nina Wood. While playing baseball at Westwood, he also was a letterman on our varsity football team. The person that has influenced him the most during his athletic career is his father. When asked what his favorite memory was at Westwood playing baseball, was hitting a grand slam in one of his key games. The advice he'd like to share with his underclassmen is always enjoy it. It goes by fast. A message to his parents and friends is a sincere thank you. After high school graduation, he will attend the University of Tennessee. A big round of applause for number 1, Lane Wood. Next up, number 2, Jackson Gula. Jackson is escorted tonight by his father, Mike, his mother, Julianne, and his brother, Matthew. Also, I believe a 4-year letterman? 4? His other activities were the first team all-district, his sophomore and junior year, the Silver Slugger Lord his junior year. Who has influenced him the most during his time at Westwood? My parents are my biggest supporters, with my mom always making sure that I had the right uniforms, keeping me in check, with always encouraged me to do the best. My dad has always given me all the best tips to making the best baseball player that I could possibly be with all his baseball knowledge and making sure that I have the utmost confidence in my game. His best memory while playing at Westwood is the walk-off against Round Rock his sophomore year. What advice? Always believe that you can do it no matter what the situation, and trust your abilities because you can do anything. The message to his parents was always to be thankful and supporting me and bringing me to all the travel events and spending the time and money to give me the opportunity to be the best baseball player that I can always be, and supporting me no matter what. His plans after graduation is to attend Texas Tech University and study business marketing. Congratulations and a big round of applause to number 2, Jackson Gula. Next up to home plate, number 4, Jake Jones. Jake Jones tonight is escorted by his mom, Cindy Jones, and his father, Steve Jones. Other activities while attending Westwood was football, choir, and the baseball all-academic district. Also, excuse me, he's being escorted by Teddy Romero. Thank you, Teddy. Other things, Jake just won the Balcones Country Club Women's Association Scholarship. Congratulations. Who influenced him the most during your athletic career? Since there are many that have influenced me during my additional to my parents. Coach Loza was a big part in my player and the person that I am today. I appreciate how Coach Moss has always been there as well. Coach Carter has played the biggest role in me all the years while I've been at Westwood. He has taught me to fight through hard times and feel comfortable when not feeling comfortable. What is your favorite memory? Creating a bond that will last forever and clinching the playoffs last year. The advice he'd like to share is to treat every game like your last. Relax and always have fun. The message to his parents is thank you for everything you've done for me and all the sacrifices that you've made to get me to this point. I would not be the person that I am today without you. After graduation, he will attend the University of Arkansas. He is awarded 90% new residential award. Major congratulations to number 4, Jake Jones. Next up to home plate, Number 9, Alex Lee. Alex is escorted tonight by his father, Jason Lee. Other activities while at Westwood High School is DECA, National Honor Society, NTHS, and PTSA. Whose influenced you most during your athletic career was his father. What's the best memory of playing while at high school, walking off against San Antonio Reagan earlier this year? What advice would you share with the underclassmen? Time is short, and enjoy it while it lasts. His message is always thank you to his support from his family throughout his baseball careers. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. His plans after graduation will be to attend the University of California at San Diego to study computer science and math. Major congratulations, Mr. Lee, number 9. Next up to home plate, number 10, Owen Norrell. He's escorted tonight by his mother, Jenny, his father, Josh, his brothers, Drew and Beck. Other activities. He was the quarterback on the Westwood football team for I don't know how many years. It seemed like 4. But anyways, he was always the quarterback. Second team All-District, 3-year letterman, 2-time team All-Academic State, and then the PALS organization for 2 years. Who has influenced him the most during his athletic career? It's my dad, because he's always willing to pitch, throw, and BP, and drive me to all my games. Who's your best favorite moment while playing at Westwood? My first varsity start against San Antonio Clark in the second round of the playoffs my sophomore year. What advice would you give? Is always work hard, and the dedication pays off. A message to his parents and families. Mom, Dad, thank you for supporting me through the lows and the highs. Thank you for taking me to countless practice games, workouts, PT's appointments. Without your support, I would not be the person and the position I am today. Thank you to my brothers. Thank you to the guys for always pushing me to the best. Drew, it was so much fun getting to know you through my senior year, and always won't forget. Beck, thank you for coming to all my games and cheering me on. I know you probably don't believe me, but I will miss you guys when I head off to college. After graduation, he will continue his academic and athletic career at UConn. Congratulations, number 10, Owen Norrell. Next up to home plate is number 12, John Ramsey. He is escorted tonight by his mother, Jenny, and his dad, Jen Ramsey. Other activities while at Westwood, he was in the National Honor Society and the PALS organizations. Who has influenced you most during your athletic was his father for being there for him. What is your most favorite memory is going to the playoffs my sophomore year. Advice you'd like to share with the underclassmen, surround yourself with the best that you can. Message to his parents is to say thank you for all the moments in the past 12 years. Y'all have poured so much time and money into letting me pursue my dream. And always supported me. I wouldn't be anywhere close to where I am now without y'all. I'm so lucky to have parents that are always there for me who want my success. Plans for after graduation is to play baseball at Trinity University in San Antonio. Congratulations to number 12, Mr. John Ramsey. Next up, number 13, Ridge Morgan. Ridge is escorted tonight by his mother, Jennifer, his father, Brian. The next Morgan to come through the system. Second baseman, number 13, West Morgan. Other activities, avid golfer. And you didn't put this, Ridge, but I'm going to say it. He's an avid outdoorsman, hunter, fisherman. He does it all. Baseball awards, 2021, 25-6A, District First Team All-Pitcher, Academic All-District. The ATX Player of the Week, Westwood Team Pitcher of the Year, 2021 and 22, 25-6A, District MVP, Second Team All-State, First Team All-Centex, Academic All-District, and Westwood Team MVP. 2022-23, 25-6A, District Pitcher of the Year, Academic All-District, Second Team All-Centex, Westwood Pitcher of the Year. When asked who's influenced me the most, my parents, because they've always pushed me when times were tough. What was your best memory to celebrate while playing at Westwood? Celebrating the district champions on McNeil's Field. Advice you'd like to share with the underclassmen, stay in the moment and play your hardest every single day. The message to his family was always say thank you for being there through the highs and lows, and After graduation, he will attend Blinn College to play baseball. Congratulations, Ridge. Number 13, Ridge Morgan. Number 22, catcher extraordinaire, Mike Davis. Mike is escorted tonight by his father, JJ. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm so sorry, JJ. His mom, JJ, his dad, Davis, and his little brother, Drew. Other activities: football, 3-year varsity letterman, football captain, academic all-district, Kelly Reeves, newcomer of the ward, wide receiver, MVP, offensive back, MVP, baseball, all-district, and the Golden Glove Award, and the Westwood Men's Choir. Who has influenced you your most? He accredits as his father as always being there to motivate me and support me when I needed to be successful. What is the best and favorite memory while playing at Westwood? Time with the team, on and off the field. The advice you'd like to share with your other classmen: put the team first ahead of yourself. The message to his family was always saying thank you for supporting me and believing in me, and always being the loudest ones in the stands. That is for you, Mom. That is true, JJ, right there. I think we should record that and somehow put that into the sounds for next year. He will attend the University of Arkansas after graduation. And finally, but certainly not least, number 23, Walker Hensley. Walker is escorted tonight by his mom, Michelle, his dad, Brian, his sister, Kinsey, and the famous, world-famous bat boy, James. There he is. Other activities as a four-year basketball player, academic all-district, who has influenced him during his time in his athletic career. He says his dad pushed him to be the best that he could always be. What is your favorite memory about playing at Westwood? Richie, tonight is senior night. That is fantastic. Advice you'd like to share your underclassmen: always be great. The message to his parents and family: thank you for coming to all my games, driving me to tournaments, and spending all your time and money for me to be the best that I can possibly be. After graduation, he will attend UTSA in San Antonio, studying kinesiology. One more time, big round of applause for your class of 2024 seniors. I'd also like to, just one more time, say thank you very much to all the parents in the 2024 class. You've been very special. Thank you. Now we'd like to do a ceremonial first pitch with all the parents and all the seniors. We're going to attempt to throw 10 baseballs at the same time. Okay, are we all ready here? Are we all ready? I can do it one at a time, or you can do it all at the same time. It's up to you. All at the same time is what Coach Carter just said. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go Wood. There we go. field for tonight's matchup in district play between the Manor Mustangs and your Westwood Warriors. Here are your starting lineups for tonight's game. Starting for the Manor Mustangs, in the leadoff position, wearing number 7 tonight, your center fielder, Antonio Torres. Batting in the second position, number 13, Darren Lemos is your pitcher. Batting in the third position tonight, number 8, Andrew Hoyle is your catcher. Batting in the fourth position tonight, number 22, your designated hitter, Shane Pike. Batting fifth and playing third base, number 25, David Chavez. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 23, Isaiah Coronado. Batting seventh, number 4, your shortstop tonight, Jacob Parsons. Batting in the eighth position tonight, your left fielder is number 14, Aubrey Douglas. Batting in the ninth position tonight, number 10, playing right field, Basil Jackson. Second baseman tonight is number 1, Cash Jeffries. Your Mustangs is coached by Coach Soloff. And now your starting lineup tonight for your Westwood Warriors. Batting in the number 1 position tonight, senior, number 2, Jackson Gula, playing center field. Batting in the second position, senior, number 1, Lane Wood, playing second base. Batting in the third position tonight, your first baseman, senior, number 13, Ridge Morgan. Batting in the fourth position tonight, your designated hitter, number 7, Justice Moore. Field, number 10, senior, Owen Norrell. Batting sixth. Batting sixth, number 4, senior, Jake Jones. Batting in the seventh position tonight, number 12, senior, playing shortstop, John Ramsey. Batting in the eighth position tonight, senior, number 22, Mike Davis is your catcher. Batting in the ninth position tonight, your left fielder, number 9, senior, Alex Lee. Your Westwood Warriors are coached in his 12th season by Coach Casey Carter. I'm getting to the good part. And tonight, on the mound, your senior, number 23, give it up for Walker Hensley. Tonight, we are very honored to have a student from Canyon Vista Middle School sing our national anthem. Everybody give it up for Casey Cashel, Canyon Vista Middle School.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's
Let's give it up for Casey. I'd also like to take a moment. Misty Varr right here is the choir director. He's the choir director at Laurel Mountain. Her husband couldn't be here tonight. Raul Varr is the choir director over at Canyon Vista. Two of the finest choir directors we have around. Thank you, Mrs. Varr. You're fantastic.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, wherever you are listening, and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Manor Mustangs and your Westwood Warriors. My name is Brian Reed. I'll be on the call tonight. It is senior night for the Warriors. One last home game for our seniors. It's an entire senior lineup. We got senior night was on the broadcast tonight. Happy to get that on the camera. So the Warriors will be taking on the Mustangs. On the mound will be Walker Hensley, and he will be pitching to Mike Davis. This is all seniors, by the way, all seniors. You'll have Ridge Morgan over at first base. Playing second base, we'll have Lane Wood. At shortstop, John Ramsey. And at third base, we'll have Jake Jones. And then from left to right, we'll have Alex Lee. In center field, Jackson Gula. And in right field, Owen Norrell. And we'll have Justice Moore, the designated hitter for tonight's contest. Not all of them. I'm filling in for somebody, but I'm here. Okay, well, good deal. Thank you. You're welcome. So they're going to send Anthony Torres, Darren Lemos, and Andrew Hoyle up for the Manor Mustangs. Due up in this inning, will be followed by designated hitter Shane Pike, then David Chavez, Isaiah Coronado, Jacob Parsons, Aubrey Douglas, and Basil Jackson. Cass Jeffries playing second tonight, but not batting. Hensley's ready. His first pitch is outside for a ball. The 0-1 pitch, right back to Hensley. He'll take it himself, and he'll flip over to first in time, and there's one away. So Hensley over to Morgan. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that will bring up Darren Lemos. The 0-1 pitch. That one misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 pitch from Hensley. Catches the outside. No, doesn't catch the outside. Falls outside. It's 3 balls, no strikes. Lemos up in the batter's box. Leg kick in and the delivery. 3-0 pitch misses, ball 4. So 4-pitch walk to Lemos. Hensley working very quickly. That will bring up Andrew Hoyle.
For Manor, number 8, Andrew Hoyle.
So runner at first base, top of the first inning. That pitch just catches the top of the zone. No balls, 1 strike. 1 on, 1 out. No score. 0-1 pitch. That one's fouled back. It's 0-2. St. David's getting a new baseball. Hensley working very quickly. Runner on the go. Pitches a ground ball. Shortstop has it. Throws over to first in time. He gets that out. So there's 2 away now. Lemos on the move, unable to turn 2. A strong throw there by Ramsey. So 2 away now for the designated hitter Shane Pike.
Coming to the plate, number 22, Shane Pike.
So Lemos over at second base, 2 gone here in the top of the first inning. First pitch is swung on and missed, a little bit out in front of that one. It's 0-1. One pitch, runner on the move, throw down to second base, and then will be in, not in time. I meant to say the runner was in time. A nice catch there by the third baseman Jake Jones. That was a little high. And the count remains 0-2. This pitch was called a strike. 0-2 pitch to Pike is hit in the air to center field. Coming on, still coming on, and makes the catch. Is center fielder Gula, and that ends the inning. The Mustangs get a 1-out walk, but they do not score. So after a half inning, our score is Mustangs nothing, Warriors coming up. We'll take a quick break, listen to Warriors baseball on the Vype Media Network. Bottom of the first inning here at Westwood High School. No score in this one, as it is senior night here at Westwood High. All senior lineup once again. Pitching on the mound tonight for the Mustang will be Darren Lemos. He'll be throwing to Andrew Hoyle. Over at first base will be Isaiah Coronado. At second, we'll have Cash Jeffries. Over at third base, David Chavez. And at shortstop, Jacob Parsons. Left right, we'll have Basil Jackson, Anthony Torres. And then in right field, Aubrey Douglas. Jackson Gula will lead things off for the Westwood Warriors, followed by Lane Wood and Ridge Morgan. Still getting ready to get underway here in the bottom of the first inning. So I think they're going to let Lemos throw one more. I guess one more pitch. As the PA announcer even had stopped the music, thinking that the inning was getting ready to get underway. Jackson Gula with some Soldier Boy. I think I said the last broadcast, usually you don't hear Soldier Boy song, you're going to hear Crank Dad, but instead you're hearing Put My Swag On. Oh, good first pitch from Lemos to Gula. Misses outside for a ball. Lemos ready, leg kick in the delivery. Misses outside and low, ball 2. Two balls, no strike, pitch coming. catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Blue waiting for a 2-1 pitch. Here it comes. Fouls that one against the screen. The count moves 2-2. A lot of wind tonight here at Westwood High. The 2-2 pitch. And just catch the piece of that one. A little bit of a late swing there. Count means 2-2. A lot of wind. You can kind of see that American flag might be behind that pole, though, out in center field. It is definitely moving. Coming right at the batter. So it's going to take a lot to get one out of here tonight as the 2-2 pitch misses outside. Borderline pitch. He may have a full count. Lane Wood in the on-deck circle. Here comes the payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4. So Jackson Gula draws their lead-off walk. Lane Wood steps in. I think he's actually going to use Gula's bat. So he threw it and he picked it up. Wood crowding that plate. 1 on, nobody out. Bottom of the first inning, no score. Pitch to Wood. As he swings that one, but it's strike anyways. Well, checks the swing, strike anyways. Jackson Gula over at first base. Leg kick and then delivery. Runner on the move. Throw down to second base. That one's going to be inside, and in fact, it almost took out the shortstop. Should say to the outside. As the catcher, Andrew Hoyle, had to get quickly out of his crouch trying to make that throw. In fact, he's going to do a couple of push-ups on home plate. And it was a good job there by Jacob Parsons to get in front of that one. Actually, that was a second baseman to get in front of that one. That was Cash Jeffries. But it was a good job to back that one up by Jacob Parsons. The 1-1 pitch, back up the middle, and that's going to get on through for a base hit. They're going to hold Gula up over at third base. A lot of space up the middle. And we'll have runners at the corners if nobody out for Ridge Morgan.
Now can they play for your Warriors? Number 13, senior Ridge Morgan.
So runners at first and third. Nobody out, runner on the go. They're going to let him move this time. As the pitch was in there. So now we have Gula over at third base, Wood at second. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. Warriors looking to strike first. 0-1 pitch. That one catches the outside corner. A little bit of a late call there by the umpire. The DH, Justice Moore, on deck. Comes the 0-2. Ground ball through the left side. That's going to get on through for a base hit, and the run's going to score. They're going to hold Wood up over at third base, and then the throw gets away, and they got him caught between first and second. They're going to allow another run to score. Throw back to the plate, the first base, and he's out. Just slid a little bit off the bag, but 2 runs come home. So Gula and Wood score. Morgan not wanting to get off first base. He believes he kept his foot on the bag. The umpire says otherwise. But 2 runs do come home. Trying to stretch that single into a double. So base is empty now. The designated hitter, Justice Moore. One out, bottom of the first, nobody on. Ground ball, high chopper over third, goes over the third baseman's glove and into left field. It's a tough play for Chavez to make, as that ball just bounced right over his glove. Third hit of the inning so far for the Warriors. That will bring up Owen Norrell.
Now stepping into the box for your Warriors. Get on for number 10, senior Owen Norrell.
So Norrell will step in, Moore over at first. Runner on the go. Throw down the second base. Will be not in time. Justice Moore, stolen base. 2 stolen bases this inning for the Warriors. One 0 pitch is popped up. Should be playable on the infield. And the ball lands in fair territory. See, shortstop Jacob Parsons may have lost it in the lights. Glove never touched it. Not sure he ruled out an error or a base hit. Either way, there's 2 on with 1 out for the senior Jake Jones. Runners on the move. They're going to call a balk. They were already moving before he even got set. The second game in a row I've called, but there's been a balk on the opposing pitcher. Jake Jones now with a prime scoring opportunity as he looks at one in there for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch to Jones. Misses outside. It's 1-1. They have Moore over at third base and Norrell over at second. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing. Doesn't go around. It's 2-1. We have John Ramsey in the on-deck circle. Comes the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to sneak on through for a base hit, and they're going to try to wave him on home. The throw to home plate will be not in time. 2 more runs come across. Jones ends up into second base because they're already playing the double vision thing. I'm not sure I would rule that a double. I think I'll call that a single personally, but we'll give him the double. Why not?
Now stepping into play for your Westwood Warriors, number 12, senior John Ramsey.
So John Ramsey will step in now. Only 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. Already 4 runs across. Jake Jones over at second base. John Ramsey at the plate. 7th batter for the Warriors this inning, as that one is fouled down the left field line and into, well, someone's house. Ramsey waiting for a 1-1 pitch. He takes that one upstairs. It's 2-1. Over to second base will be 9 times. The ball's actually going to get out in the center field. Jones is going to wind up at third base. Jones is well off the bag at second, had to dive back. The throw was just a bit wide. Infield looks like they're expecting him to push this one. It's the 2-1 pitch. Missed outside, so now it's 3-1. Mike Davis in the on-deck circle. John Ramsey waiting his 3-1 pitch. Here it comes. That one's in there for a strike as Ramsey was already trying to make his way over to first base. Crowd definitely does not like that call. And the count moves full. Only one out this inning, and that was on a, I'm not even going to call it a base running mistake. He's allowed a run to come home, and almost very nearly was safe at first anyways. So Ramsey waiting for a 3-2 pitch. Hits that one to center field. Dropping, that's going to drop in for a base hit. We're going to get one more run to come on home this inning. That's 5 runs this inning off 4 hits. The catcher, Mike Davis, will step in now.
Stepping out to play for your Warriors, number 22, senior Mike Davis.
I have Ramsey over at first base. Only one out here in the bottom of the first inning. Already up to 27 pitches so far tonight for the Mustangs. Runner on the go. Throw down on second base will be not nearly in time. Ramsey with some serious wheels on him. Mike Davis waiting for a 1-0 pitch. As he fouls that one at the plate. Ramsey at second. Bottom of the first, scores 5-0. The 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder underneath it. Camps out, and he'll make the catch. Ramsey tagging. He'll go to third base. And very good throw, but Ramsey just runs way too fast. That was Anthony Torres, as the Warriors will send their 9th batter to the plate. That's Alex Lee.
Now stepping into the plate for your Westwood Warriors, number 9, senior Alex Lee.
Lee looks that one in there for a strike. Ramsey over at third base. There's 2 gone now here in the first. Comes the 0-1. Pitch misses well inside and backs off Lee. .32 pitches. Now comes pitch number 33. That one's hitting the air to left field. It's going to hang up, though. Left fielder camps out underneath it, and he makes the catch with the outstretched arm for the final out of the inning. But the Warriors score 5 runs on 4 hits. We'll head to the top of the second inning. We'll take a quick break listening to Warriors baseball on the Vype Media Network. Top of the second inning here at Westwood High School. Warriors have taken themselves to an early 5-0 lead over the Manor Mustangs.
Stepping up to the plate for Manor in the top of the second inning, number 25.
The 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Mustangs will be David Chavez, Isaiah Coronado, and Jacob Parsons. Hensley's first pitch misses upstairs. 1-0 pitch. That's a ground ball, slow roller. Hard to grab, but able to pick that one up on the awkward roll is the second baseman, Wood. Flips over to Morgan. There's one away.
Stepping into the box, number 23, Isaiah Coronado.
So Coronado will step in now with one away. Coronado puts one foot in. Routes the plate ever so slightly, bends the knees. First pitch. Misses outside, off the catcher's glove. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Upstairs, 2 balls, no strikes. Top of the second, 1 out, nobody on. Warriors leading 5-0 up with the Mustangs. Pitch misses well outside. Next 3 balls, no strikes. Jacob Parsons would be the next batter. Coronado waiting for the 3-0 pitch. Now it misses outside, ball 4, 4-pitch walk. Second walk allowed tonight by Walker Hensley.
Now batting for Manor, number 4, Jacob Parsons.
So 1 gone, 1 runner on. That's 5 missed in a row now by Hensley. One 0 pitch. That's 6 outside now by Hensley. He's looking for a nice, easy ground ball. Pitch misses outside, throw on second base, and it's going to get into center field, but good job backing that one up. It's the center fielder, Gula, and it keeps the runner at second. No, they're calling batter's interference, so he's out. Isaiah Coronado got on second base, and they said batter's interference by Jacob Parsons. And there was very little protest by anybody. All just kind of shrugged their shoulders and accepted it. Oh, the batter's out. That's what's going on. So Coronado will stay on first base, and Chavez will stay on base. Coronado's at first, and Parsons is out. That will bring up Aubrey Douglas. So there's 2 gone now in the top of the second inning. For Hensley, who had a little bit of difficulty throwing a strike, is probably just happy to see that second out. Well, to calm down just a little bit. Runner fakes like he's going to go. Pitch misses outside. That's now 8 in a row missed outside. I guess technically 7. One 0 pitch. Missed outside. Throw it on second base. And that's going to be in time. And they got him. And somewhat of a 1-2-3 top of the second inning. No runs come home, no hits, no errors. So after 1.5, our score Warriors 5. And the Mustangs, nothing. We'll take a quick break listening to Warriors baseball on the Vype Media Network. Top of the order, due up in the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Jackson Gula leading things off here. He led the game off with a walk and then came around to score. All but 3 Westwood batters reached, and almost all of them scored, essentially. They left one stranded, and that was John Ramsey. As the pitch misses outside. Lemos with an 1-0 pitch. That's line foul. Darren Lemos up to 35 pitches so far in tonight's contest. Gula waiting for a 1-0 pitch. Here it comes. And he lines that one to left field, and that's going to get down for a hit and be cut off by left field. No one's going to go between his legs. It's going to allow Gula to wind up on second base. And they give him the double music. So Gula gets his first hit of the contest. That's 5 hits so far by my count for the Warriors.
Now stepping into the plate for your Westwood Warriors, number 1, Lane Wood.
So Lane Wood will step in now. Ground ball fouled, third base side. Just a little ahead of that one. So 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. Warriors in front 5-0, trying to extend that lead. Comes the 0-1, and that's a ground ball. Shortstop has, no, second base hasn't. Gobbles him up slightly, can't make the play over at first base, and he throws that one into the dugout. It's going to allow Gula to come saunter on home. Jeffrey's having a little bit of difficulty fielding that one. And allows one more run to come across. Still nobody out. Now that will bring up Ridge Morgan. Now it's hitting the air to left field, and that's going to be over the left fielder's head and go all the way to the wall. Wood around second. They're going to wave Wood on home. There'll be no throw at the plate. It's 7-0. Westwood. That's a honest to God double by Ridge Morgan.
Now stepping to the plate for your Westwood Warriors.
And this is a little interesting. Instead of getting Justice Moore, the designated hitter, they're going to get Walker Hensley, the pitcher. He's going to get an at-bat. So Hensley getting his first at-bat of the night instead of Justice Moore. Trying to help himself out. It's that one to right field. Right fielder raising over, can't quite find it, and he does find it in the light. Runner tags, ball's dropped. So Hensley doesn't get the base hit, but he does allow the runner to move across. There's one away now here in the bottom of the second inning. That was Aubrey Douglas.
Now batting for your Warriors, number 10, Owen Norrell.
Catch. Now we'll bring up Owen Norrell. Reached, then came around to score. Morgan over at third base. Ground ball. Shortstop has it. Throw over to first. In time. Run comes home. So an out, but a very productive out. And there's two gone now. And that makes the score 8-0. Jake Jones will step in now. I think they played the wrong walk-up music for him.
I'll save the plate. Number 4.
They're playing some Biggie Smalls for him. Now they're going back over to Rihanna. First pitch, that's well inside. That hits him. Right on the number 4. So he'll reach. And that will bring up John Ramsey. Ramsey reached last time, but was stranded over at third base. Ramsey with some serious speed. Two gone, one runner on. Ramsey lines one to left field. That's going to be foul. Wind is, it's up there. You can see that flag out in center field. It's just blowing right at the batter. I think if you pull one, you might be able to catch that wind. 0-1 pitch, misses outside. As any golfer will know, when you hit a slice, wind will just catch it and it will just kind of go. My dad can tell you about that. 1-1 pitch. This is outside, 2 balls, 1 strike as the ball gets away. But Jones will stay put. Two gone, 1 runner on first base. Scores 8-0. Pitch is in there for a strike. It's 2-2. 3 runs have scored this inning. The 2-2 is cut on and missed for strike 3. First strikeout for either team, and that will retire the side. But the Warriors score 3 times, make it 8-0. We'll head to the top of the third, listening to Warriors baseball on the Vype Media Network.
From area games going on tonight. Just a quick update. Top of the second inning over at Vandergrift. Vandergrift 0, Vista Ridge 0. Just want to take a moment and remind you our concessions is open. Tonight is dog night. Over there to get you a hot dog, hamburger, cheeseburger. I know we've got some of that Sweet Bushes tea as well. Over and get you some snacks, get you something to eat. Another score from the area. Round Rock 4, Cedar Ridge. Cedar Ridge is 1. Round Rock 4, Cedar Ridge 1. Now step again at the plate for Manor.
Top of the third inning,
Number 14.
and it'll be Aubrey Douglas to step in now. First pitch misses inside. Hensley on the mound. About to throw pitch number 24. He's had a little bit of difficulty finding the zone these innings, but has had no damage. That's a ground ball to first. And Hensley will cover first in time. Nice flip by Ridge Morgan. And nice play there by Hensley. So one away now. And that'll bring up 9-hole hitter Basil Jackson.
For Manor, number 10, Basil Jackson.
Basil Jackson steps in. One gone, nobody on here in the top of the third inning. As Basil swings over that one. The 0-1 pitch as he floats one in there for a strike. The 0-2, and that one, as Jackson has to duck out of the way, it was well inside. That was the 1-2 pitch, and that is cut on and missed for strike 3. First strikeout of the game for Hensley. As we're back to the top of the order with Anthony Torres.
Now stepping at the plate, number 7, Antonio Torres.
First pitch to Torres is cut on and missed. Torres grounded out in his previous plate appearance. Hensley getting ready to throw pitch number 30. As he floats one in there, it's 0-2 now to Torres. Looking for a more conventional 1-2-3 inning. Wind is definitely blowing. You can hear it on the crowd mic I have. As that one's in there for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts in the inning. It's a 1-2-3, top of the third. We'll head to the bottom of the third inning with our score. Warriors 8, the Mustangs nothing. Listening to Westwood Warriors Baseball on the Vype Media Network.
Take a moment. If you've got family or friends who can't be here tonight, let them know that Vype Media is taking care of the game tonight. Go to YouTube, click on the Vype channel, and select the Westwood Manor game. Tell them they can watch it live. I'd like to say special thanks to Vype Media for helping us with our games this year.
Before we get started with the third inning, I want to make a special shout out to Darla Swickert, who is listening tonight, in, I believe, in Indiana. She could not make it to this game. She wanted to make it to a game, was unable to make it. So I want to give a special shout out to her, who's listening over there in Indiana, Darla Swickert. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're comfy wherever you are. The Mike Davis, Alex Lee, and Jackson Gula step in. Davis steps in as he swings and fouls that one back. It's baseball back. Lemos approaching pitch number 50. This is number 49 coming up. Wind is really picking up now, especially where I'm standing, because it's kind of a wind tunnel right here. Oh, 2 pitch to Davis. Misses inside. Thought about offering, decides against it. It's 1-2. Alex Lee in the on-deck circle. The 1-2 pitch to Davis as he offered at that one. Not sure they ruled that a ball or not, because he raised his hands in the air. Not sure they ruled that a foul. It's slightly swinging at. We'll see what the umpire says the call is once he raises his fingers. And it's still 1-2. Pitch number 52 coming in. That's going to be strike 3 called on Davis. He can't believe it. That's the second strikeout for Lemos. That will bring up Alex Lee will step in now. One of the 3 Westwood batters that have not reached tonight. If you count Hensley, so I guess that makes it 4 as the pitch misses upstairs. As Lee swings and misses on that one, it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch. That one is upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that one just catches the inside corner. A bit of a late call there by the umpire. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Alex Lee. Lemos finding a little bit of a groove now. On back-to-back strikeouts, heading back to the last innings. That one misses outside, though. It's now a full count. Jackson Gula in the on-deck circle, getting ready for his 3rd at-bat in as many innings. But mainly looking for his first at-bat with runners on. Comes the payoff pitch. That's a foul ball to third baseline. I don't know about that. Thought that bounced over the bag and in fair territory. But umpire rules it foul, and he had a good view of it. So we'll do it again. Lemos with the payoff pitch. And that's cut on and missed for strike 3 as Lee went and chased one upstairs. So there's 2 gone now for Jackson Gula, which doesn't seem to be a problem for him. He has reached twice tonight on a leadoff walk, and on a base hit, he's also scored 2 runs. First pitch. It's in there for a strike. And Lemos has thrown 3 strikeouts in a row dating back to the last inning. The 0-1. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike to Jackson Gula. The 1-1 pitch to Gula. He fouls that one back. Wind is very powerful right now. I can really hear it on my camera, on my microphone. I'm trying to cut that back best I can. The 1-2 pitch. That one's going to miss well outside. All the way to the backstop. It's 2-2. Two pitch to Gula. That's a ground ball. Second baseman Jeffries has it. Flips over to first in time for the final out of the inning. Well, for the first time tonight, the Warriors have been retired in order. And we'll head to the top of the 4th. Our score, Warriors 8, Mustangs nothing. You're listening to Warriors Baseball on the Vype Media Network.
Up to the plate.
Top of the 4th inning here at Westwood High School. Warriors leading 8-0. We'll have Darren Lemos getting his second at-bat tonight. Lemos, Hoyle, and Pike due up. Popped up in the air to center. Gula underneath it, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Approaching the plate for Manor, number 8, Andrew Hoyle.
So one gone for Andrew Hoyle. First pitch to Hoyle is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball, right side. Second baseman has it, throws over to first. In time, there's 2 away now. That's Wood to Morgan. And there's 2 gone now for the designated hitter, Shane Pike.
Batting for Manor, number 22, Shane Pike.
Ground ball up the middle. Second baseman has it, throws over to first. Nice play by Lane Wood, ranging to his right to nab Pike at first base. Another 1-2-3 inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Our score of Warriors 8, Mustangs nothing. Listening to Warriors Baseball on the Vype Media Network.
Cedar Ridge. Top of the third, Vandergrift Vista Ridge tied at 0.
Bottom of the fourth inning here at Westwood High School. Lane Wood will step in. Lane Wood, Ridge Morgan, and either Walker Hensley or Justice Moore. There we go. Warriors in front 8-0. Limo still on the mound.
Westwood Warriors at the bottom of the fourth inning. Number 1, Lane Wood.
Wood will step in now. As he fouls that one at the plate. As 0-1 pitch is 0-2. Wood ready for an 0-2 pitch. He fouls that one. That one's going to reach the parking lot and next to the apartments next door. Don't see any cars got hit this time. Lemos ready to throw pitch number 68. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder backing up, and he'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. That will bring up Ridge Morgan. Quite a few retired in a row now. Looks like it is Walker Hensley in the on-deck circle. There's Ridge Morgan, bit of a closed stance. Crowds that plate. Popped up on the infield. Lemos gets underneath it. He'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. So Walker Hensley will step in, getting his second at-bat of the night. Originally we had Justice Moore DHing. Hensley flew out to right his last time up. Soft ground ball. Lemos has it. Throws over to first in time. It's another 1-2-3 inning. And that will take us to the top of the fifth. Our score, Warriors 8, Mustangs nothing. Listening to Warriors Baseball on the Vype Media Network. Top of the fifth inning here, Westwood High School. They lead the Mustangs 8-0 here on senior night. Walker Hensley still on the mound, has thrown 35 pitches.
Number 25, David Chavez.
That is a foul ball of the third baseline. Ooh, my goodness. Head coach of the Mustangs thought that was a fair ball. But the up once again, right on top of it, rolls that one foul. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. He has it. Strong throw over to first in time. For the first out of the inning, that's Ramsey over to Morgan.
Approaching the plate for Manor, number 23, Isaiah Coronado.
Isaiah Coronado will step in. Pitch to Coronado, misses upstairs. Top of the fifth, nobody on, one out. Warriors leading the Mustangs 8-0. And now it's 1-1. As 1-1 pitch, I'm not sure where it misses, but it does miss. One pitch, that one's in there, and it's 2-2. Two pitch, in there for strike three. Coronado can't believe it, and a bit of a delayed call there by the umpire. That's the third strikeout for Hensley. That will bring up the shortstop, Jacob Parsons.
Number 4, Jacob Parsons.
As pitch to Parsons, misses outside. Well inside, as that causes Parsons to duck. So 2 balls, no strikes to Parsons. Hensley getting ready to throw pitch number 45, and that one misses outside. It's 3 balls, no strikes. No action in the bullpen. Rio pitch, and he cut on and missed. It's 3-1. Three-one pitch, and he swings and misses through that one. It's now a full count. Nobody on, 2 out in the top of the 5th inning. Payoff pitch, well inside, backs Parsons off the plate. And that's another walk for Hensley, I believe his 3rd or 4th tonight. Aubrey Douglas will step in. Runner at first base with 2 out here in the top of the 5th. Warriors leading 8-0. Parsons over at first. It's a ground ball, slow roller, and a flip over to first in time for the final out of the inning. Well, they get 1 on the walk, but they strand 1. So after 4.5, it is Warriors 8, Mustangs nothing. Listen to Warriors Baseball on the Vype Media Network. Keep it here.
Some scores here. Bristol Ridge 0, Vandergrift 0, top of the 4th. Up 5, Round Rock 7, Cedar Ridge 2.
Bottom of the 5th inning here at Westwood High School. Lemos has really found himself a groove on the mound. He's retired the last 6 in a row, back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. It'll be Owen Norrell and Jake Jones, followed by John Ramsey. The Mustangs can score 2 runs this inning. It'll be a run rule victory. Owen Norrell will step in as that one misses outside for a ball. Infield has been shaded slightly to pull, or at least slightly to the right, really. It's just been played like that all night. See Jeffries, a big wide open hole between second base. So base hit up the, so ground ball up the middle here should get into the outfield. 1-1 pitch, misses outside. It's 2 balls, 1 strike to Jones. Two-one, fouled away. And to go into someone's yard, and it does. Honestly, I'm not sure what's over there. It doesn't really matter. Wind really picking up now. 2-2 pitch. upstairs. Good take there by Jones. It's a full count. Payoff pitch, and just got a piece of that one. John Ramsey on deck. Excuse me, Jake Jones on deck. I'm mistaken. Owen Norrell's actually at the plate. Payoff pitch to Owen. Outside, ball four. Great at bat there. And the first base runner since the third inning. Actually, since the second inning, actually. Well, the game-ending run now is at the plate, now in Jake Jones. Pitch misses upstairs. One 0 pitch to Jones. That one's going to catch the inside corner. Bottom of the fifth inning. One on, nobody out. That's Owen over at first base. Jones at the plate. Warriors leading 8-0. It is senior night for Westwood. Hit in the air to right. Jeffries ranging over, and that one's going to be not caught, but a foul ball, as the first baseman couldn't quite catch that one. That would have been a tough one. There's that wind factor. Maybe just caught it and just made it kind of drift a little bit. And anyone who's ever popped up a sandwich from 100 yards out will know what that's like. And my dad, once again, can tell you all about that one. Jones waiting for a 1-2 and takes it upstairs. We're 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, well outside. Throw back over to first base, and diving back safely is Owen. That was a very, very good throw there by Andrew Hoyle. And it caught Owen a little bit by surprise. So another full count. The payoff pitch to Jones, runner on the go, and it's back up the middle. And Jeffries doesn't pick it up. Everybody's safe. May have been a little distracted there as Owen was running right in front of him. The ball never touched him. So Ramsey at the plate. And we have a conversation on the mound. As it might be the end of the line for Lemos. And it will be, well, hang on there. Shaking hands. They gave him the ball.
Midway through the fourth inning, Fisher Ridge 0, Vandergrift 0.
I see Jeffries actually is heading back to the dugout. And Lemos is going to wind up over at short. And they're going to put Jacob Parsons at second. And it will be Shane Pike, the designated hitter, will step onto the mound. So there's 2 on with nobody out. With the game-ending run over at first base. And what would be a very, very memorable senior night. Well, as Pike gets warmed up, we're just going to take a quick break, listening to Warriors Baseball on the Vype Media Network. And we're back here in the bottom of the 5th inning. There's 2 runners on. We have Owen Morell over at second. And we have Jake Jones over at first. John Ramsey at the plate. Jones representing the game-ending run as new pitcher steps in and Ramsey swings and misses. Shane Pike on the mound, who's started the game as a designated hitter. Pitch to Ramsey. And late call by the umpire, but it's a strike. Mike Davis at the plate. Mike Davis on deck, I should say. Ramsey's at the plate currently. 0-2 pitch. And that one misses. It's 1-2. One-two pitch and just catches a piece of that one. Bottom of the 5th inning. 2 on, nobody out. Warriors can end this game with 2 more runs in this inning. One-two. And swings and misses through that one. First strikeout for Pike, and there's 1 away. That will bring up Mike Davis. Correction, and I'll bring up Michael Eim. Number 11, getting his first at-bat of the contest.
Now stepping into the plate. Let's give it up for number 11, Michael. Yeah. Senior.
Michael M. getting a rather large applause by the crowd here. Waves that bat high, close stance. First pitch from Pike, misses well outside. An extra base hit here could end it. As he swings and misses through that one, it's 1-1. What? 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 1-2. One-two pitch from Pike. That is cut on and missed for strike 3. And a very, very big applause there from Michael M. Please tell me the manager. So 2 gone now with 2 on for Alex Lee. Alex Lee hasn't reached tonight. Pitch from Pike. Catches the outside corner for a strike. A 1 hit in the air to left field. Left fielder coming on, still coming on. That one drops in for a hit. 1 run's going to come across, and it's now 9-0. Ball gets away. They're going to hold the runner over at third base. The ball has not gotten back into play cleanly yet. Now it has. So now Jackson Gula has a chance to end this contest with 1 swing of the bat.
Now at the plate.
Gula's scored twice tonight, reached twice tonight, has a base hit. And what has become maybe one of the biggest at-bats of the evening. Base hit here, the game is over. First pitch, ground ball, up the middle, shortstop has it, it's off his glove, the run scores! And that's the ball game. That's the ball game, and it's a no-hitter for Walker Hensley. That's a no-hitter for Walker Hensley. I didn't want to say anything, I didn't want to jinx it, but Walker Hensley has thrown a no-no on senior night. He walked 3 batters, no runs came home, no errors, and it's 10 runs after 5 with 2 outs. What a night for the Warriors on senior night. You love to see it. That is only the second no-hitter I've ever seen in life, and I've been on the call for both of them. Unreal. What a night for the Westwood Warriors as they win this one by a final of 10-0. And once again, Walker Hensley with a no-hitter. Well, I do thank you for tuning into this contest. We'll recognize senior class one more time here. I'll turn it over to the PA announcer.
Number 1, Lay Wood. Senior, number 2, Gula Jackson. Senior, number 4, Jake Jones. Senior, number 9, Alex Lee. Number 10, senior, Owen Durrell. Senior, John Ramsey. Number 12, number 13, senior, Ridge Morgan. Senior, number 22, Mike Davis. Your pitcher extraordinaire tonight, number 23, Walker Hensley. And the best manager we've ever had, Michael M. Congratulations, class of 24.
Well, that'll do it from tonight's here at Westwood High School. I'd like to thank you for tuning in and listening wherever you are. Hope you're comfortable, and I do thank you for allowing me into your homes, your cars, wherever you were listening. Hope you have a great night. My name is Brian Reed. Take care.